Hello student, let's start MATLAB. File programming. MATLAB programming is a very similar to the other programming languages like C, C++, Java, etc. Its inbuilt functions are used for the solving the mathematical or logical problems, and you may create also your own functions for solving the problems. MATLAB is high-level programming language that includes the data structures, fraction, functions, and control flow statement, input, output, and object-oriented capability. You can create the two types of M files, functions file and script file. Program development. Its procedure to the tools are used to create, debug, optimize the check of programs. To develop efficient program, we have to follow some proper steps. These steps might be to reduce the unnecessary iterations, proper declarations of the variable, functions, etc. Before writing the actual code, user should write a plan of program first. Instead, the write of the entire program at once. First write a portions of it to check whether it is successfully working or not. To do this, MATLAB has provided some inbuilt typing functions like the echo, display, printf, fprintf, push, debug, etc. M-file programming. M-file programming is a language that enables to you write the series of a statement into the file and then execute them into the single command. Save the file of a format file name .m, and the user uses the file name and it becomes the new command that MATLAB associated with the program. To open the text editor, go to the file, pull down menu, choose one, then new, choose new, then mfile or just type of edit command on command prompt. The edit windows appear too on your desktop. After you type the program in .m file, save it, and then call it from the command window it to be executed. H1 line and help text in MATLAB M file. The help text improve the reliability of MATLAB code. All the comments are ignored by the MATLAB. You can write the text help text sections at the beginning to our M file, including the script and function file. Each help line starts with the command %character. MATLAB display the information as a display of the function or script M file by using the following commands on the command line: greater than help file name .m. This is the syntax of M file. Comments. There are the two types of comments in MATLAB. First one is a line comment, and second one is a block comment. Line comment is determine the size of matrix, and block comment is used to the using block. MATLAB is a programming language which is used for the technical computing. Here see the two syntax of command line: function or script body. The script body contains the functions called programming construction like to the flow control, calculation, assignments, comments, and blank lines. But the functions body consists the code for computations of assign value to output argument. There are the M file divided into the two types: function M files or script M file. The structure of a function M file. Function, see, function output argument is equal to function name input argument. Function is here. Function is keyword. Y is output argument. Sum is the function name, and AB is input argument. This is the example of functions file, M file. Then next, script M file. A script M file is an M file without the function declaration at the top. The script behave differently. Script file do not accept any input argument and do not return any output argument. A script file operates on data in the workspace. A script file is an internal file that contains the sequence of MATLAB sequence. For example, x 0 colon 1 colon 10, y is equal to x escape fid, then printf and f close. This is the example of a script file. Function type. Functions are not extremely powerful of beneficial features to in MATLAB. Following are the types of functions. First one is primary function. Second one is a sub function. Third one is a nested function. Anonymous functions and private and overlapped functions. Primary functions is the first functions in any M file. You can call the primary functions from the MATLAB command prompt. It is only the functions in and the M file which is called from MATLAB command prompt. Here example of primary functions. Second, subfunction. Additional function within the functions M file is called as a subfunction. In an M file can contain the more than subfunctions, but these are only visible to the primary functions or other sub functions in the same M file. Okay. Here example of sub M files function. Third one is nested functions. When we define one or more functions within the body of another function, the inner function is called as the nested function. Every nested function terminates with the end statement. In generally, we do not need to the terminated the functions. If an M file contains one or more nested function, we need to terminate all the functions, even sub function with an end statement. Here the syntax of